Last summer, I had the opportunity to visit Puerto Plata in the Dominican Republic with my church youth group. We spent months preparing plans for an English camp where we would be volunteering with Project Esperanza, a nonprofit. We headed out on June 21st to catch an early flight on the 22nd.
How you feeling, Robin?
I'm actually pretty hyped, and it is only 5:20 in the morning.
The plane ride was absolutely gorgeous because we flew over the Bahamas. Immediately arriving there, it was very hot and very different from what we were used to.
How you doing, Robin?
Doing good. Got off the flight.
How you doing, Riley?
I'm great.
We did not stay in a tourist area, but near some bateys. These are the areas where the Haitians stay who have come into the Dominican Republic and been discriminated against. They are crammed with small homes, most of which lack bathrooms and hold many generations. Thankfully, we got to stay somewhere with running water and plumbing.
Oh yeah. How long was that? Y'all sleep good, me?
Yeah, so good. We've got a,
At the house, we spent most of our free time playing games on the porch and talking.
It's real hot in here. I'd like to see him again.
Yeah.
Yeah, the windows also kind of closed really.
Yeah, it's real hot in there.
Oh no.
We got to do some really fun things while we were there. We went to church on Sunday and got to experience a beautiful service where two different cultures could worship together. We went to 21 waterfalls and jumped off waterfalls and slides into a cavern of sorts. We visited a fort in Puerto Plata, but it was super windy, so we didn't get to stay very long.
A little windy, but
We went to town a few times, and we got to visit Jumbo, which is like their Walmart. We went into a community around the bateys several nights to get ice cream and pizza. We got to go to the beach and swim in some of the clearest water. One day, we went snorkeling.
Vamos a ver aquí. every sunrise. The colors of the morning are inside your eyes. The world awakens in the light of the day. I look up to the sky and say, you're beautiful.
We also got to go searching for sea glass and make jewelry. I made this. The mission work we did on the trip was super amazing for us. We went on the trip to help the Haitian children in the Dominican retain some of the English that they had learned in the past year. English is very important for people there in terms of opportunities. We held English camp in a school building that Project Esperanza owns. We put together art, music, rec, and story stations for 5 days. Each of us either got to help run a station or shepherd a group of kids.
Okay.
Personally, I worked in the music station where we got to teach them fun songs to help them remember things such as body parts and fruits. We were able to share the gospel using many of the activities in the stations.
We've seen the mountains, we've seen the valleys, we've seen the darkness that brought us to our knees. But we stood back up and we stood together with open arms and open eyes to see that we're all leaves from the same tree. Our branches strong, our roots grow deep. There's something more than you and me. Pull together. We are one, we are one. I am because we are.
Aside from the English camp, we also got to host a sports camp outside of Batays one day. Somehow, all of the American girls ended up getting our hair braided by the girls from the Batays. It was super painful. We went to soccer practice with some of the kids from English camp one day.
All of our bags are still here, right? Yeah.
The Americans, or gringos, played against the Haitians. We lost. I didn't get to play that day because I was dehydrated, but I did have a lot of fun watching.
What happened?
One day, some of the children in the Batays took us on a scavenger hunt of where they lived so that we could see their living conditions in a respectful way. It was a wonderful thing to be able to interact with those kids. They were so loving and trusting without even knowing you. The best part of the trip for probably everyone was the people that we got to meet. It was amazing to see how we could communicate through things other than language. We fell in love with all the children we met. They taught us about unconditional love and being content with what you have because so many of them live with so little. We got to meet some other pretty cool people. We met Sybil and Jerry. They work with Project Esperanza and live where we stayed. We also met our friends Robert and Diego. We got to hang out with them and they helped a lot with what we did. I especially loved meeting Caitlin. She's the founder of Project Esperanza. She pours so much into the children and her work. She works a full-time job at night, so all the money that's donated to Project Esperanza can go towards the people she's working with. She's also raising 5 children, 2 who are adopted, with her husband. She does so much and has such a servant's heart. It was really inspirational to meet her. It was hard to come home knowing all the things we had that the people we had fallen in love with wouldn't have. We had parents with stable jobs, air conditioning, indoor plumbing, education, many opportunities, and we weren't discriminated against. We were so touched by the people there and the work that Project Esperanza has been doing. Our church has been working to raise money for Project Esperanza, for school scholarships, and to pay off the school building that we were working in. If you feel that you could help, please visit esperanzameanshope.org and consider giving.
To be humble, to be kind, it is a giving of the peace in your mind. To a stranger, to a friend, to give in such a way that has no end. We are love, we are one, we are how we treat each other when the day is done. We are peace, we are war, we are how we treat each other and nothing more. And to be bold, to be brave, it is the thinking that the heart can still be saved, and the darkness can come quick. The danger's in the anger and in the hanging on to it. We are love, we are one, we are how we treat each other when the day is done. We are peace, we are war, we are how we treat each other and nothing more. And tell me what it is that you see. A world that's full of endless possibility, and heroes don't look like they used to, they look like you do. We are love, we are one, we are how we treat each other when the day is done. We are peace, we are war.